Hey guys, this is Eric here from Holly Kia of Felton, Delaware, and today we're going to do a general walk around of a 2023 GT-Line limited edition EV6. So starting at the front, we have the brand new Kia logo, and we also have the LED running lights, daytime running lights. We also have a camera in the front as well, not just the back camera. Then we come around here, we also have the 20-inch alloy wheels with the black finish. Then as we come to the back, we also have the new Kia logo on the back as well as a back camera. Now this car comes with also the automatic smart lift gate. And we just push that button right there, it goes right back down for you. When you come around here, long as your vehicle is unlocked, you can tap this right here and there goes your charging port. Your charging port also offers the capability of all levels of charging. And also with this model, when you walk towards the car, it has proximity, so it's able to pop out the handles for you and they're ready to open. With some models you don't get that, but with this model you do. One thing I did want to demonstrate for you is the parking assist feature. Now if you look on your key fob, you have parking assist. So you want to lock your car twice and hold this button. Once this button starts up the car, the lights will blink in the front of the car. Then at that point, you're able to either go forward, holding the button down, and as soon as you release, there's no lag, it's instant. Now when you're backing up or you're going forward, there is a little bit of lag, but don't be worried about that. And then that's just in case you guys end up being in a tight spot and you know you need to get out or you need to get in. That's the easy way to get in and out. Now let's take a look at the interior of this EV6. All right, so we're going to start with the door panel. Now this car offers the memory seating, and another big thing that everybody gets confused, it has child security lock when you put your window lock on as well. Now the two front windows are actually automatic up and down. The back windows are just, you have to physically pull them up or put them down. Then we're gonna take a step in. Now what we got here is, this is how you open your charging port. Right here, if you hold this down, it's your automatic lift gate. Right here's your parking brake, as if you was doing an emergency brake. And right here's your traction control. And we have your illumination to turn up how bright or how light you want your interior to be. All right, right here we have dual digital displays. And also with this dual digital display, it shows you everything you need to know. It shows you your energy level. It shows you the miles, how fast you're supposed to be going. It shows you how many miles you got until you run out of energy or until you run out of charge. And then right here, you have your built-in navigation. Now you pull up your maps. Now say you want to save some places in the maps that you want to go. You go to the navigation menu and you're able to set up and save places that you want to go to. This also has your Bluetooth connection. You also have phone projection as well. With the phone projection, you can use your Apple or Android CarPlay. It's compatible with either one. Being that it has built-in navigation, most of the time you have to plug in your phone physically to the USB port that we have down here. And once you plug it in, it will phone project what you have on your screen. You can also control your climate from the screen as well. Quiet mode. Also, if you're pushing quiet mode, if you have kids in the back seat and you want them to take their sleep without being interrupted, it'll take the volume from the back of the car and put it all to the front, and it'll be very low so that it doesn't distract you. HD radio data, that's pretty much your traffic, your Doppler radar, stuff that has to be connected when you set up your Kia Access. Your radio is basic. It's your radio. You can listen to FM, you can listen to AM. This offers also XM radio. Kia Connect allows you to lock your doors, unlock your doors, turn your car off, turn your car on, change the temperature, see your maintenance. It's a lot of things that you can do off of Kia Connect, and it's free to you for a year. So now we're going to move on to the steering wheel. At your steering wheel, we have, this one has auto high beam assist. So if you're driving at night, the light cuts on by itself. When you're somebody's approaching, then it turns off by itself. You have auto lights, so you don't ever have to worry about turning your lights on or off. And then if you come over here, you have the rain sensing windshield wipers. You can put them on auto, or you can physically turn them on yourself. It all depends on what you're comfortable with. You have pages that can show you all the information you need to see. You got your compass. You got usually it shows you the tire pressure display, but you have to physically be driving in order to get that display. Right here, the steering wheel picture. So it's a picture of a steering wheel on the steering wheel. When you push this picture, it'll pop up on your screen, and it will physically keep you in the middle of the lanes without you having your hands on the steering wheel. This has adaptive cruise control, which is the first car that has the machine learning cruise control, where it physically learns how you drive and it controls the vehicle the way you would control the vehicle. Right here for modes, say you have your modes set up. You can set it from Bluetooth to FM to AM to XM. Whatever you set your preferences to, that's what it would do for you. As far as turning the music up and down, you have Sirius XM. You can turn it up with this. You can turn it down. You can change the stations with the up or down button. You can make phone calls. So now we're going to get on to the AC and the radio controls. So with the AC, if you want to set your temperature, you use this knob right here. Being that it's at the low temperature, it won't set, but you get the feeling. So if you want it to be different, you unsync it by pushing this button. Then you are able to turn on your side, they turn on their side. If you want it to be the same, you just sync it. The big fan turns it up, little fan turns it down. Now say you want to control your radio. You would push this arrow right here, and now you're able to control your radio, your maps, your media setup. You can turn up the volume, turn down the volume. But if you're in this AC mode, it won't turn the volume up. It'll just turn the AC or the heat up. So when you come right here, you actually have heated and ventilated seats, as well as a heated steering wheel. Come back here, this is actually how you start the vehicle. You put your foot on the brake, push that button, and the vehicle starts. Right here you have your turn knob. This is how you put the vehicle in drive. You put it in neutral or reverse. And once you put it in reverse, you have the camera. It's actually a 360 camera in real time. So you can physically turn it and see what's behind you or in front of you before you even take off. Now when you put the car in park, you just push this P and you're ready to take your foot off the brake. Right here is your cameras. This is auto hold. Auto hold, if you come into a stoplight, you want to take your foot off the brake. Long as auto hold is on, you push the button and it shows up on your screen right here. Let you know auto hold is working. You can take your foot off the brake and the car won't move until you put your foot on the gas. You also have a wireless charging pad as well as 2 cup holders. Now your wireless charging pad will not work unless all doors and trunk is closed. And right here we have the sunroof. To control your sunroof, you just have the button right here. You can click it back and the sunroof goes back. Now let's take a look in the back seat. So when you come to the back, you have a storage pockets in the back. They actually come out a little bit and they go back in. Now if you pay attention, on the sides of the seats, you have on each side USB-C chargers, fast chargers. So unlike other cars, you usually have a vent right here. Well, for EV6s, the vents are on the side of the door right here, and you're able to feel them a lot better. Now when you come over here to the door, in the back seats, they actually have heated seats. They don't have the cooled, but they have the heated seats. Then when you come over here, you actually physically have an armrest right here or a cup holder. It can also slide back in case you want to put something in there. So thank you for joining me through this walk around. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're ever interested in looking at this vehicle, my name is Eric Rogers from Felton Holly Kia of Delaware. Number is 302-527-2700, extension 111. I'll be glad to answer any questions that you have about this vehicle.